I officially retire from shit-talking in video games. So this story takes place last night, right? And I'm playing Tekken 7, my favorite video game of all time. Before I go any further, I need to explain something. I am a fucking god at Tekken. Literally none of my friends can defeat me in this game, so they hide their insecurities by calling the game lame as fuck and saying that I'm a virgin. And to be honest, they're not wrong. But it's their loss though, cause they're missing out on an amazing game and a lot of ass whoopings. Anyways, I'm making my way through the ranks of Tekken, and of course, I'm playing the best character in the game. His name is King. I'm sure you've heard of him. He's the guy with the luchador mask. Anyways, I'm going through my daily routine of sweating and getting sweated when I finally go against an opponent that actually poses a threat to me. Unfortunately for me though, I get absolutely demolished. And this stupid fuck decides to add insult to injury and taunt on me. I try to rematch him and he declines. Trapped in my ego, I message him and call him a pussy. He then decides to insult my ability in the game that I dedicate my whole life to. So of course, I ask him to please spin back. Fortunately for me, he agrees. At this point, I'm really feeling myself. My ego is so inflated that I'm starting to float from the ground. I really think that I can no-round brown this guy who just kicked my ass. But this all changes when he messages me saying that he can beat my main with my main. At this point, I'm staring at my phone like a man who just got a voice message of his girl getting her back blown out by some white boy named Steve. So anyways, we scrap and I lose. The guy then starts messaging me about how I'm a worthless sack of shit and I should have gotten the coat hanger treatment as a baby. And he's absolutely right. Who am I to think that I deserve a rematch and to lose after talking all that shit? I should be rewarded with a shot to the head. I tell him that he just got lucky and I bring up his mother. He then starts bringing up mine and calls my grandma a mongrel who's thirsty for Skittles. So I beg him to rematch me one more time and he responds by disrespecting my auntie and my king. So I tell him GG and debate whether or not I should commit seppuku, feeling ever so defeated after that L of an encounter. So yeah, ultimately, this was the worst night of my life, but it was also a huge learning experience. Although you are deemed by your friends as a no-pussy-getting, try-hard Tekken virgin, there will always be somebody who gets even less pussy than you, and if you ever lose to them, you better just keep your mouth shut, turn off your Xbox, and jump off of your balcony.
Hey, Dame.
Yeah, Grandma?
You wouldn't happen to have any Skittles, would you?
Yeah, I do. Why? Oh, shit.
Turn up.